Hey, hello, my friends. Hope everybody is well today. Believe it or not, it is Sunday night instead of Monday morning. I'm going to show you what I sold on eBay for last week from March 29th to today, April 4th, 2021. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had a great Easter. It is Easter night here. We had a good one. Just hung around home. Made a quick meal. Of course, gave our 20-year-old-ish kids Easter baskets, and we ate lots of candy today. So, hey, I'm Paul Apollonia. Before I forget, please subscribe to my channel. I know many YouTubers only have 601 subscribers, but I love every one of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hoping you get value out of my channel. I'm trying to put more videos up there. I'm in the middle of a few things right now. I got some stuff going on. I got a total knee replacement on April 16th. I'm trying to get a lot of things done around the house. So sort of sacrificing a little bit of eBay to get some heavy stuff done around the house, but had a pretty good week. Did okay with eBay, could have done better. Thankfully, I had some other side work going on, helped a realtor with some of her Facebook issues and put a few signs up for her, and helped a older woman I've known for years do some things around the house. She just broke her arm or something, so I'm going over there every once in a while. I do a lot of consignment. Consignment makes up probably about 60-70% of my business. The rest is parting out of items I find on Craigslist for free or Facebook, or I have a good network of people that call me up and say, hey, I don't want this dishwasher anymore. Do you want it? My consignment, my consignment rates are 50-50 split for the first 100, and fees come out of the customer's end. After that, it goes down less, 40%, all the way up to whatever. We're down to probably a 20% if it's over $1,000 or so. I enjoy consignment. It's not for everybody. You're almost like a therapist many times. You go to somebody's house and they're dealing with the loss of a loved one, or trying to downsize, or having to move out of a house they can't afford. I enjoy it. I like it. The biggest key thing with consignment is don't try and sell things that have an emotional attachment to. Just put those things aside and let them deal with them on their own time. Some tips I give people is take a picture with the item. Maybe just have it for a little bit. It's a little easier to get rid of once you see it around and you think, I really don't need this that much. So if you hear any noises, I'm outside and my dogs may start barking shortly, as they always do. I also do a lot of eBay training via Zoom, and I also run the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. We've got a meeting this Thursday night on Zoom. Just go to Meetup. We are moving the Meetup, the meeting to an eBay-based platform shortly. I'm hoping to have that done by May. Like I said, with this knee replacement coming up, I'm sort of trying to get everything done around the house and getting old inventory out of here so I can make some room for me to walk around or hobble around. All right, let's get started. I'm going to tell you where I got the item, hopefully what I made from the item, and stuff like that. A lot of low dollar items this year. Last week, my range of selling is anywhere from, if I can make a quick buck or two, if it's a quick list, quick ship, throw it in a padded envelope, first class out of here, I'll make a couple bucks off of it. Ranging anywhere from a couple bucks all the way to about $30 is my sweet spot. Probably $15, $30 is my sweet spot. But I do sell stuff for just about nothing sometimes. I do get those gems, $100, $200, $1,000, excuse me. But those are far and few between. Excuse me again, sorry about that. We have a lock here that someone gave me in a box a couple years ago. This was listed for 2 years in my store. Probably made, I think it went out at first class right under 15 ounces. Remember, do all your shipping through eBay. If you take that same package to the post office, first class only goes up to 13 ounces. When you ship via eBay, it goes up to 15 ounces or a pound, which is great. I do all my pictures on my phone. I keep my titles short and sweet and keyword sensitive, I guess. Let me shrink this down. You don't need to see my ugly mug that big. I choose to do economy shipping. Why I do that is because that allows me to use any option eBay offers, FedEx, post office, UPS, whatever, you name it. I probably should have weighed this item first to see if it was under a pound, and I should have done first class, but it's force of habit. It's in my template. I keep on meaning to change it when I'm selling lightweight items, because when you see economy and you go to buy the item, you're going to see like a 8 to 10 day delivery window, and I'm sure that scares away some people. I like doing that because it gives me every option. It did not cost me $7.99 to ship this. I think it cost me five something. I do not refund people for shipping. Um, that's just what I do. We all run our businesses differently. Sometimes I make money on shipping. Sometimes I lose money on shipping. Try and take all. I stated there's only one key, and they received it the other day, and I got a good feedback. I always use the condition description here when I'm selling something used other than new, because that's available, and I basically get it up there and I copy and paste it down to the descriptions are short and sweet. Comes with one key, which it did. One, it spelled out one and number one in good shape, basically. And I try and use all the item specifics I can find or create. Item specifics are very, very, very important. eBay uses them and Google uses them. They're basically what people searched on for that item to find it in eBay and Google. Take your time, create the item specifics. Very, very important. Let's look at the next item. I do a lot of parting out of dishwashers. This I got off of Craigslist. This actually was not a dishwasher. This was somebody getting rid of 2 racks. They claimed that the racks were brand new and they only used them for a couple of months. One of the racks had some rust on it. The other rack was brand new. No worries. Drove about 10 minutes to get it, 10 minutes back. And I figured I put the racks up on eBay. Just use a self-similar. There's so many racks out there. I think it was a KitchenAid rack. Yes, it was 2 racks. And I found it through Google, the part numbers and everything and all their stuff. And I sell these silverware baskets separately. They do pretty well. I'm not a big fan of free shipping. When you're doing free shipping, always make sure that you are adding the cost of shipping into the cost of your item or your sale price of your item. I price this quite high. These usually go for about $24.99 free shipping, but I'm also selling it with that little extra corner basket thing, whatever it is. Could not find a part number for that, so I just sold it like that. Sold within a couple hours. What you see is what you get. Make sure it fits you. I always, when I am selling parts like this, and look, it took me a while to get all these in here. I know it's only a $34, $31.99 item I'm selling, but I took the time to put all this in here. It took me probably about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to create this listing. Whenever I'm selling parts for appliances, I always state it clearly, both up at the condition description so you can see it. Oops, sorry. What you see is what you get, and it's all in there. And like I said, I copy and paste it. Make sure the item fits. Not responsible for item not fitting. Please only buy a part number matches. I've had extremely good luck with the selling parts stating this. I've had people return racks at their cost because they did not fit. Cigar boxes. I'm a cigar smoker. Enjoying one right now. Not a big time cigar smoker, just every once in a while. And I do get these cigar boxes for free from the cigar wine store. As you well know, it's like a broken record. That's like a record that we used to put and play music. You young people don't know what that is. And it would skip if there's a crack in it. These are not big dollar sales. This was a very heavy box. It did go in a regional A box for $7 something. Did not make a lot of money on this item. Probably made about $3, $3.50 on this item. It was literally see the box on the shelf, pull it down. I already had it. I already had these listed. I think I just added to the quantity, and it was done. Put it in, wrapped it in a little bit of bubble wrap, not much because I wanted to make sure it fit in that A box. You can't have these, can't have the regional boxes bulging. They don't like that, so I make sure it fit in there without bulging. Like I said, not a big dollar sale, but hey, a couple dollars. Hey, we got lights. Must be getting dark. I do really well with cigar boxes. I do sell quite a few of them every week, so it kind of adds, it goes in the end. This is the kick plate on the bottom of the dishwasher on the floor. I have thrown these away for years and years and years. Don't know why. And I've been selling more and more of them because I'm going, heck, I'm going to sell these things. $23.99 first class. Oh, it did not go out first class because it was too long. It was 24 inches. For some reason, it did not like that. So I had to send it a priority for 8 I think it was 8.10 or something. Free item, got it with a dishwasher. Didn't cost me anything. Just had to go get the dishwasher. Made my money off the dishwasher. This was easy money. Probably $13 maybe I made on this. This is an item I got in a box. People give me lots of things. People give me boxes of stuff because once you're doing consignment, the word gets out. A lot of people say, "Hey man, I got stuff I don't even want. Do you want it?" Sure, I'll be right over. And I grab it. And this was one of the items. It was in a box. Actually, I've had this box for a while in my garage, maybe a year or so, maybe even longer than that I forgot about. Listed it, sold it within 2 hours, I think. Not a big dollar sale. Free shipping, went out first class. Probably made about $11 on this. There was one issue with it, and I made sure that photo number 4, and when there's an issue with an item, I always show it, and I say refer to photo number 4, paint defect. Not cracked, not a hole, just paint defect. Item specifics, I filled them all out the best I could. And it says refer, there you go, refer to item 4, photo 4 and photo 8. So photo 8 shows it on the flip side, which is right there. All these are done on my phone, all these photos, nothing fancy. When I'm doing my listing, it's a combination of my phone and my Chromebook, just a computer, like not a PC, not a Mac. It's a Chromebook, runs off of the Chrome OS system. I do a self-similar on my phone. I find the item self-similar, take the pictures, upload them on my phone, and I go to my computer and finish the listings in, or on my computer. So this was, like I said, I got it for nothing. So it was maybe a $12 sale. Like I said, I was thankful I had other work this week because it was not a great week on eBay. Of course, I wasn't listing too much. I'll tell you one thing about listing. You need to list every day. You need to list every day. If you can't list every day, then do the schedule your listings out. At the bottom of your listing when you're creating it, you'll see a schedule listing. It does cost you money. I think it's 5 or 10 cents a listing. Let's say it's Saturday, you've got time, so you create 7 listings, and you say, okay, I want one going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just schedule them out. It's well worth paying the extra 10 cents, which then at least you have one listing a day popping up, and it keeps your store active, because it seems like every time I list, I sell an item or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. So it's weird. This was a consignment item. This was, I know, again, you guys heard this before. Just give me a second so I can tell everybody who's new. This was an item I got off of a competitor, a client I got off a consignment competitor, Trader Chris out in Pittsburgh. We work together. Always make friends with your competitors if they're willing to be friendly to you. He deals with high-end estate stuff, like high-end jewelry, rings, silverware, stuff I have no desire to get into. And he sends me everything else he doesn't want to deal with. It doesn't make a lot of money. This guy has half a garage full now and a half a basement full now of stuff. He was a Hunter fan, water pick salesman. Here comes the dogs barking. So I've been selling lots of stuff for him. I sold a Hunter fan in a box from the 90s. I have no idea why this is popping up on my screen. I'm so sorry. Thought I knocked that notification off. For $85. I've sold other things for him for over $100. It's been a great consignment client. I do sell low-end stuff via consignment. As long as there is high-end stuff I can make money off of. I'm not going to walk into somebody's house and see a bunch of items after I'm done and say, okay, make $5 off of that, $10 off of that. I can't do that. But if you got a $200 item I can make $200 off of and some other stuff, that's fine. But I can't do low-end stuff like this. I used to, but I don't anymore. So, for example, I make like $6.99 off of this. When I do consignment, 99% of the time I do paid shipping. I do free shipping on consignment items. It messes up my whole spreadsheet if I do free shipping, and my matrix is all messed up in the calculations. Rarely do I ever do free shipping with consignment. I probably sold 15 of these for this guy already. This is the second set of listings I've created for this. This was an item I got at a Hamfest. I'm an amateur radio operator, N3 GCA, November 3, Golf Charlie Alpha. Not very active, but I do go to a small local Hamfest a gentleman created or started up about 6 months ago. We about once a month on a Saturday from 10 to 12 or something. I'm there. I get there at 9, and I grab things I can sell. I only take things or buy things I can sell. This was in a free box. A lot of people have free boxes on the floor. Whatever in there is free. And the guy goes, "Hey, I got something for you, guy." I know. He goes, "Here, take this." Before anybody got there, it took me a while to sell this. Took 2 months. I did sell it. I made example. This one was more than 10.45 to ship out. My fault. But the way I look at it is, I made money on a ton of other stuff on shipping. So I lost some money. I think it cost me $13. It did go out FedEx. I wrapped it with cardboard several times like a big gift and just kept on folding it over, and a couple layers of cardboard, and it went out like that. It's an old torque wrench. I have no idea why people would want this stuff, but they do. It's not even a digital one or one you click. It's one you tighten up and this needle moves. I have no idea. I guess it's a vintage thing or a collector's thing. Somebody gave me a bunch of these lids for Rubbermaid containers. I'm like, well, what am I going to do with these things? I'll put them on eBay. He gave them to me. I don't make a lot of money on these, except when people buy multiples. First class, they went out at 2 ounces, I think. I probably made about $2 on this. But again, it went listed, multiples, quantities, right into a little padded envelope, sealed it up, 2 ounces, went out first class. Probably took me all of 5 minutes to create the listing, another 2 minutes to send it out for a couple of bucks. That's fine. I'm good with that. So $2-3 I made on that. I had somebody buy 3 or 4 of these. I have no idea why somebody spent like $22 on lids, on 3 lids a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, they're buying them off of me. That's fine. I would just go out and buy another container with the lid, but that's okay. Another cigar box. I didn't mean to post another cigar box. There's probably more of these. I forgot. Did pretty good on this one. Probably made about, this went out first class. It was light, wrapped it in bubble wrap in a big poly envelope. Went right at 10 ounces, I think. So I did pretty good on this. Probably made about $8 on this cigar box. Oh, another cigar box. Did not do well on this. Probably made about $2 on this box. But again, it was free. Quick list, quick ship, and it was fine. Another very low end sale. Last wheel rack off of this dishwasher rack. Last wheel, I think they call this thing, wheel assembly off this rack. So I've sold 4 of these. These were not big dollar sales. I made $1.95 on this. I know. It's not much money, but it's fine. It's gone. It's another sale on my record. We're good. Again, right into a poly envelope, little poly envelope, 2 ounces. It's gone. These books, I had these books listed since 2018. I sold these last night. I was like, oh no, where are these books at? 2018. Now, my inventory system is not that great. I try my best to keep it pretty organized, but sometimes things get not lost, but buried. I'd put my thinking cap on this one, but I did find them after about 3 minutes. I did very well on this. I made $24 on this. It went out media mail at $3 and change, I think, or $4. I forget. Made a couple bucks on shipping. These were an item that somebody gave me probably in 2015, a big box of stuff they grew up with. They didn't want anymore. And I said, sure, I'll sell it. They said, don't worry about it. Just keep it. So there you go. Almost done. Another cigar box. Funny story, but not really funny story about this is I sold this last night or yesterday afternoon. Great. Went to my shelf where all my cigar boxes are. I went, great. That's it. Pulls it off. Looked at it. Looked at the item number. I went, wait a minute. It's a different box. Oh no. Went upstairs. Looked up there. Came back in the garage. Looked in the garage. Looked all over the place for it. Yes, you're not spending a whole lot of time on this. Why I wanted to find this is $24.99 sale. Oh no, couldn't find it. Looked down below on the next shelf, and it was in another box somehow. I don't know how it got in that box. I have no idea, but I just found it. I just packed it, went out regional A. This went to another country. I forget where. I use global shipping program through eBay. What that is, you'll hear it also called GSP for global shipping. That is where if I sell something internationally, I don't have to worry about sending it internationally. Like going and creating this international label. I know it's gotten a lot easier. Um, I did it years and years ago, and it was a pain in the neck. But I know it's gotten a lot easier. Some people love global shipping program GSP. Some people hate it. Some sellers. Some people believe that the buyers charge too much taxes because eBay charges all the taxes. They don't know what taxes is what. Whatever. I have never had a problem with global shipping. Never. I've been using it since it started. It's if you're not selling internationally, I definitely suggest you sell internationally using global shipping, and you can play around with doing international shipping on your own. One thing that's about global shipping is once I create the label and it's packed properly, if it gets lost, broken, missing, eBay eats the cost. eBay refunds the person, and I get my money back too. So it's just great. I've never had a problem with it. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on my head, I guess. I've never really had an issue with it. Had one question about a return, but I was able to figure it out, and he was happy with it. But global shipping is really cool. I highly recommend it. Give it a shot. This is another one of the Hunter fan consignment deals. This thermostat dates back to the early 90s. I have no idea why people are buying thermostats from the early 90s, but I do sell these when the season changes. Spring to, when did I pick up this guy? In November? I can't remember. October? Whatever it was. To change the seasons from summer to fall, and now turning spring, I'll sell a bunch of these now. So this did go out. It went into a regional A box. My regional A boxes are being priced all over the place. I thought they were just a standard price. This one went out at $7.90. That cigar box, this cigar box went out at $8.10 for the regional A box. I have no idea what's going on, but definitely look into the regional boxes. You can save some money. Always check your weights though and see. Sometimes, most of the time you do, sometimes you don't. I know a lot of people using pirate ship. I know very little about pirate ship. I know there's a lot of tricks in pirate ship where you can save some money putting the box in a big poly envelope, a poly bag, and it goes out as a bag rate or something. Or I don't know. I need to look into more of that. I know people are saving lots of money on that. Well, that is it, believe it or not. Hopefully it was a shorter video than my previous ones. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Make sure you subscribe. You hit the bell icon and select all so you get all my stuff. I got some videos I'm going to try and do this week. I'm going to really try and get a lot of stuff done this week up to probably next Wednesday or Thursday. And then Friday's a big knee replacement day, the 16th. I can't wait. I just can't wait not to have the pain anymore. I can deal with whatever, but just looking forward to getting that done. All right, my friends, thank you so much. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, leave me a message. You need eBay training, let me know. Don't forget eBay Meetup group next this Thursday, 7 p.m. on Zoom. Right now, it's going to be going over to that eBay platform eventually. I just haven't had time to get that all set up. All right, my friends, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night, and happy Easter.